Metropolis. Based on the book by Thea von Harber, who wrote the story while her husband Fritz Lang was preparing to make the film. Aside from its stunning visuals, the film became famous for having one of the first on-screen robots. Despite only having a short on-screen appearance, the robot looked extremely convincing, and its core design and aesthetics are still echoed in science fiction cinema today. The story itself is set in an unspecified and often debated time in the future. The society of Metropolis is split between two distinct classes: the upper elite, who live above ground, while living below, the overworked and exploited laborers maintain the machines that allow the city to operate. Featured in our film are our two protagonists, Frederik, played by Gustav Frolic, and Maria, played by Bugetta Helm, who is a symbolic figure of hope for the working class. When discovering how badly the workers have been treated, Freder realizes he needs to unite the two classes in an act of mediation. While the important subplot focuses on Maria being captured and replaced by a doppelganger, while the antagonist is Jan Fredersen, played by Alfred Abel, whose driving motivations of greed and power are purely to keep the city going. He's basically the equivalent of a corpo. Under the astounding direction of Fritz Lang and a stellar original score by Gottfried Hoppert, Metropolis was highly criticized upon release and was edited to be shorter for the US market. However, in 2008, additional footage was discovered in Argentina and New Zealand, which was incorporated into the 2001 edit. Right now, the most complete edition of Metropolis is the 2010 edition, with a runtime of about 2 hours and 33 minutes. From a historical perspective, it is believed that the film is around 95% complete from its 1927 counterpart. Perhaps the film that's most heavily influenced by Metropolis is Blade Runner. However, I'm in no rush to do my Blade Runner episode.
I love Blade Runner, but it had been done to death.
Another point I would like to address in this series is that I will be avoiding films that take place in outer space, and I will also be avoiding certain tropes as monsters, vampires, and certain things like that. However, I will have a special shout out episodes for those works of media that didn't quite make this list. See you in the next episode.